Whenever I tell you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and this old hoe ass gonna do it Thursday, Fridays, stand your ass up too.
Call me
Do
shit
what the
right
he
now.
said.
Bitch ass.
Look while you're doing it. It better not hurt neither.
Jonathan Gresham is one of the best technical wrestlers in professional wrestling today. I've said that on this channel before, and I'll say it again. Because what I'm about to say, you might think I hate the guy, and I don't. But I do believe this. Jonathan Gresham, you, my friend, are fucking it up for niggas, man. Look, Tony Khan bought Ring of Honor not too long ago. Meaning, he also bought Jonathan Gresham's contract. Not too long ago, and by not too long ago, I mean less than a month ago, Jonathan Gresham is sitting on, and it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. He's sitting in a media scrum right next to Tony Khan.
So much to me. So I want to thank you. I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for buying Ring of Honor and keeping it alive.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay.
And what is he saying when he's sitting next to Tony Khan? He's thanking Tony Khan for hiring him, for giving him an opportunity to be the Ring of Honor World Champion. And then what happens on Saturday? Now look, before I even get into what happened on Saturday before this pay-per-view with him and Claudio. If you're Tony Khan and you're world champion, you're Ring of Honor World Champion, and this is a show that Tony Khan's trying to get a TV deal for, by the way, Ring of Honor. So you would think Tony Khan is not really doing anything to contradict him getting a TV deal with Ring of Honor, which is why, obviously, Claudio, formerly known as Cesaro in WWE, won the title, which we all knew that was going to happen anyways. But, aside from that, apparently Jonathan Gresham was trying to get a hold of Tony Khan throughout the week, and Tony Khan was basically ghosting him. I don't know if that's true or not. Doesn't really sound right if that's your world champion for a show that you're trying to get a TV deal for. But that's just me. But here on Wrestling Inc., I found on Wrestling Inc. here on the article, it says, according to Fightful, Gresham met with Khan right before the pay-per-view and was already more heated than usual regarding the direction of his booking and his character, or I should say lack thereof. But while their dialogue had been expected to stay private, details couldn't help but spill into the locker room as the conversation increased in volume, with even the building security being able to hear it. Fightful's previous report had stated that Gresham cussed out Khan. Now, this is the problem, and I don't want to sound like the old man on the lawn or whatever the fuck. But this is the problem with people nowadays. I'm not saying it's just young people. I'm saying it's just people nowadays. Because ever since this whole Sasha and Naomi dropping the titles, the useless women's tag titles on management's desk, and it wasn't useless because they had it or anything. It was useless because WWE couldn't manage to book it right. Couldn't manage to book those championship rights. But anyways, this all started with Sasha Banks and Naomi throwing the titles on the desk and walking out. Because yes, it's been done before. People have walked out of shows before, or whatever. But people of that, you have two of the top women in the WWE women's division do something like that. And get away with it. Oh, I wouldn't say get away with it, but you know what I mean. To see them do something like that, yeah, we've been seeing an entire fucking ripple effect. A domino effect, if you will, around the world of professional wrestling. Now, there are some things I can say, but I won't say in this video because I already know I'm gonna get enough fucking. I'm already gonna get enough fucking heat for this for the stuff I'm already saying in this video. So, there's some things you just gotta keep to yourself. But there's been a lot of people very open and very vocal about their unhappiness about a contract that they signed in professional wrestling. And y'all think it's just a coincidence that everybody is running around signing these contracts and not wanting to honor their fucking contracts. Y'all think it's a fucking coincidence. So now, they want to cuss out management. They want to walk out of shows. They want to show up late. They want to leave early. They want to no sell. They want to walk down to the ring, making it pretty fucking obvious that they're fucking losing, which is what Jonathan Gresham did on Saturday night. Y'all want to cuss out Hall of Famers, call them out of their names, who also happen to be politicians as well. So it really doesn't make you look good. Because at the end of the day, you still have to be a professional. And you're sitting there calling politicians and Hall of Famers pieces of shit. Then Jonathan Gresham, just a couple weeks ago, his wife wants to call Chris Benoit out of his name. Bring his name up. And did you see her walk back?
I think everything's gonna be okay. I want to try to get something positive out of this negative situation I created.
Yeah, it's a good thing. So it's not a bad thing.
Well, absolutely, Yeah, it's all good. Water under the bridge. We're all G.
Jericho, and I talked to Chavo, and I talked to my boss Scott to make sure this was okay. But I've decided, as an apology and to make amends for just my incredibly unnecessary tweet from last week, that I'm going to start a fundraiser for the Concussion Legacy Foundation, which was formerly the Sports Legacy Institute. They are actually the institute that, researched David's dad's brain originally. I myself pledged $5,000, and the overall campaign goal is $20,000. So I did that with David's blessing, of course, and I'll be posting the link later on today.
Yeah, I'll be posting that link too. So thank you. I appreciate it. And I'll be donating too.
Obviously not all. Not all, but most. But seriously, these wrestlers, man. A lot of these wrestlers have zero fucking respect anymore. Once they see that one person can get away with disrespecting management in another company, or two people can get away with disrespecting management in a company, even though they did get released. But once they see that, oh my God. Everybody's running with it. Everybody's not wanting to fucking go to shows where everybody wants to bash the company they're working for. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in Jordynne Grace and Jonathan Gresham's household. I don't know. But man. I look. One has a deep voice that came out of nowhere and wanted to bash the dead and the dead's legacy for no fucking reason, and then do her walk back because somebody confronted her, somebody talked to her. Probably because she was going to get fired at Impact too, because she did mention, she kept saying my boss. When she did that walk back, she was like, my boss. I'm like, oh yeah. She was forced to do this. Now the other one cussing out his boss because he doesn't want to lose the world title. That's going to only help the company. That he's sacrificed his blood, sweat, and tears all these years for Ring of Honor, and you're just going to leave just like that because you don't want to fucking lose in a world title match? This is a bad fucking look. Like, Jonathan Gresham, you're very replaceable. That's the thing. Like, you're sitting here acting like you're not fucking replaceable. Dude, you are 5'4". I don't care how fucking swole you are, fam. You're 5'4". You're not Rey Mysterio. You're not Ricochet. And I don't think Ricochet is that short, by the way. You're not AJ Styles. You are 5'4". And a technical wrestler with almost little to no character. Again, you're one of the best technical wrestlers, but Again, I mean, look at Dean Malenko. How many world title matches did Dean Malenko have on television? You were lucky to be a world champion in Ring of Honor, guy. But, again, look, man, what do I know? All I can say is this, man. Between Jordynne Grace and Jonathan Gresham, man, something's got to be up, man. Something's got to be up. Because these two are wilding, and they live in the same fucking house. And both of them are wilding. I don't know what it is, but somebody needs to figure something the fuck out. Because the Jordynne Grace thing, that explains itself. That's a whole situation of its own. But Jonathan Gresham, a guy who's really stayed out of the fucking, spotlight negatively, now pulling some shit like this, fam, you can't be saved. You can't be saved if you're doing some shit like this, because now you probably just costed yourself your fucking AEW career, Ring of Honor career. You're asking for your fucking release. Where are you going to go? Japan? Nobody's going to fucking, none of these big companies going to hire you after you pull some shit like that. But, again, maybe they will. Maybe WWE will say, you know what, fuck it. We'll bring him in. But, again, where's he going to go from here? Where's he going to go from here? Anyways, man, make sure you guys hit that like and that subscribe. It's your boy, Corn. It's Half-Ass Pod, and I am OUT.